Hello students. So today we are going to do the explanation as asked by y'all in the comment section for find odd man out. So as you can see the questions in front of you, you can even remove the question bank which you have maybe taken Xerox of, or the PDF whichever you have, or else you can see in the video also if you have written it in your notebook already with the answers, because the answer was already given to you, only the explanation was pending. So please don't skip anything because it's totally explanation orally, and you can just note it down wherever you require. Yeah, so the first one: bluser, hose, mantel, and gyurtel. Now, when you know the answer is gyurtel, you know it. Already the answers are given. The word gyurtel is given. But why the answer gyurtel? How to learn it in a proper manner, logically, so that it's not difficult to learn such a big question bank. Yeah, if you learn it with proper explanation, your mind will register it with the meanings. It's very important, mostly in this whole find odd man out. It's basically most of them are adjectives and nouns. Yeah, so these are some things which you have to learn by heart, which I already told you all. Yeah, so bluser, you have written all the questions in your notebook. You can take a pencil and write the meanings. Yeah, so bluser means top, top, top. Hose is nothing but pant, which you wear, pants. Okay, PANTS. And mantle is a coat, COAT, coat. Generally, mantle is worn in some of the countries where it snows. Yeah, it's cold, it snows. Gyurtel. Gyurtel is your belt, which you wear around your waist. So if you see carefully, all this bluser, hose, and mantle, these are clothes, and gyuter is an accessory. So the gyutel is your right answer for this part. Number 2, rock, top, bluser, and hemmed. Rock, top, bluser, and hemmed. The meaning of rock is skirt. The meaning of top is top only. It is an English version of German word, like it's an international word. Yeah, like how we have kindergarten today also in India, though it's a German word. We know kindergarten is nothing but a nursery. Yeah, where children go for studying and playing around, the toddlers. So in the same manner, top is also an international word which can be used in German language. It's an English word. Bluser is top, top. Yeah, so there is a German word for it and an English version also for it. And hemmed. Hemmed is your shirt. Generally, shirts has collar. Shirt has collar. Okay. So these all were the things which you wear as top and t-shirt, the above part of your body. And the rock is worn around your waist. Yeah, from there to your knees. So rock is skirt, which you wear underneath, and the above ones. So rock is your answer. Number 3, because in the second one, if you all are thinking, ma'am, it might be related to gender. No, because the gender for rock is male and the gender for top is neutral. The gender for bluser is female. So there is nothing to differentiate in this part. So the thing is, the other 3, top, bluser, and hemmed, are worn, yeah, up, and the rock is worn below. Sandal, then Jacke, Socken, and Schuhe. So sandal means sandals, Jacke is your jacket, Socken is your socks, Schuhe is your shoes. So sandals and socks and shoes we wear, yeah, in our feet. And Jacke we wear above on our shoulders. So something related to body parts, you can say. So the Jacke is the find odd man out. Number 4th, Anzug. Anzug is a suit. SUIT, suit. It can be any suit, children. It can be your bath suit. It can be your sleep time suit. So it's a suit. It can be even your professional suit which you wear to office. Ring is ring only. Halsketter is necklace. O-ring is your ear ring. E-A-R, ear ring. So other three, ring, halsketter and O-ring are accessory, whereas ansug is cloth. So clothes is your find odd man out. Number 5, schön, hübsch, teuer and elegant. So here schön is beautiful, hübsch is pretty and handsome, teuer is expensive, elegant is elegant. So if you see here, schön, hübsch and elegant is normally used to appreciate someone, yeah, to tell something about their looks, yeah, how that particular thing is looking or that person is looking. And teuer is nothing related to appreciation. Teuer is something related to money. So teuer means expensive and it's a find odd man out. Number 6 is billish. Billish is cheap. Now here the cheap means in relation to money they mean. Like this particular thing is not expensive, means it is cheap, that way. Blau is color, that is blue. Schwarz is color, that is black. And grün is color, that is green. So others are colors and billish is an adjective if we say. Billish is not expensive, the meaning, the cheap. 7th one, März, Herbst, Mai and October. So März means March, those are month, okay. Mai is May, M-A-Y, which is going now, and October is October only. And Herbst, it's a season, it's an autumn season, yeah. There's a spring season, autumn season, so Herbst is an autumn season where leaves fall down. So Herbst is find odd man out because it's season and others are month. 8th one, bequem, kalt, zonisch and windisch. Bequem is comfortable, kalt is cold, zonisch is sunny, windisch is windy. So other three, if we see kalt, zonisch and windisch, is related to your weather. How is the weather today? Kalt, it's cold. How is weather today? Zonisch, that is sunny. How is weather today? It is windish, that is windy. Whereas bequem is an adjective, children, meaning comfortable, like sofa is comfortable, chair is comfortable, these clothes are comfortable. It's an adjective. So bequem is your find odd man out answer. 9th one, nähen. So the meaning please write, because these are some minute words which you should know, and children, they generally get confused with nähen and this type of word called stricken and bastel. So just write the meanings and try to learn the 9th one little more with effort. Nähen is to sew, S-E-W, to sew, S-E-W. We sew the clothes, yeah, when they tear or when they are torn out. Then next is bastel. Bastel means all the handicrafts, to do handicrafts. It can be anything which you do with your hands, yeah. You need to take an effort to do that. Sewing, knitting, all these are handicrafts. And then the next word is Musik hören, very easy one. Musik is music, hören is to hear. So hearing music. Stricken means to knit, K-N-I-T. We knit with the wool. You make your caps, woolen caps and sweaters through knitting, children. So these were the words. Now nähen, bastel and stricken are all handicraft things made with your hands. Whereas Musik hören is a free time activity. It is nothing related to your handicrafts. Yeah. Now 10th one, Wald. So Musik hören was your answer. Okay. 10th one, Wald, Strand, Wüste and Hotel. Wald is forest. Okay. Strand is beach. Wüste is desert. The desert which we eat. No. The desert like Rajasthan. Yeah. Egypt. Those deserts. Hotel is hotel only. So if you see carefully, hotel is the answer. Why so? Because Wald, Strand and Vista are all related to environment, if you see. And hotel is a place where we stay, which we make as human being. We have made hotel. We didn't make forest. We didn't make beach, if you see. We didn't make desert. Those were environment. Next, Reisen, Gehen, Kaufen and Fahren. Reisen is to travel. Gehen is to go. Kaufen is to buy. And Fahren is also to travel or to ride. So if you see carefully, Reisen, Gehen and Fahren can be used alternatively, because kind of it has the same meaning, which means to go, to travel, to take a journey. Yeah. Whereas Kaufen is to buy, it is nothing related to traveling. So Kaufen is your find odd man out. 12th one, Universität, that is university. Institute is institute. Park is park only. Schule is school. So other three were the educational institute system, whereas park is the place where we go and play, where the other things we go and study. Next, Großvater, Onkel, Bruder and Freund. Großvater is grandfather, Onkel is uncle, Bruder is brother, Freund is friend. Other three are relatives, they are a family, whereas Freund is a friend, not by blood. You can take in that term. Now 14th one, Montag, Feiertag, Mittwoch and Samstag. Now the other one, Montag is Monday, Mittwoch is Wednesday and Samstag is Saturday. Others are days, whereas Feiertag, the word tag says day of course, but Feiertag is holiday. The word for holiday is Feiertag. So others are weeks, days of the week, and the Feiertag is just a noun. 15th one, Kaufhaus, Supermarkt, Kino, Kleidergeschäft. So Kaufhaus means a mall or a place where we go and buy the things. Supermarkt is also a place where we go and buy the things. Kleidergeschäft is your clothes shop. There also we go and buy things. Whereas Kino we don't go and buy the things. Kino we go and relax. Kino is a cinema hall. 16th one, Mittag, Nachmittag, Montag and Morgen. Mittag means it's all this, Mittag, Nachmittag and Morgen are these are the time of the day. Now what is the time of the day? Like morning, evening, afternoon, these are time of the day. So Mittag is noon, Nachmittag is afternoon and Morgen is morning, whereas Montag is a day. So Montag is an find odd man out. It's an odd in this sentence. 17th one, Arzt. Arzt is a doctor. Student is student only. Photograph is a person, children. In German, photograph, if you see carefully, the spelling is also different. Yeah. And the meaning of photograph is a person who takes photo, which we call in English photographer. In German, they call that person photograph. Koch is a cook, the one who cooks the food. So if you see in the 17th one, others are these are people who work like a doctor, like a photographer and like a cook. Whereas student is not a profession. Student, we cannot call it profession. If somebody asks you what are you by profession, you cannot say I am student by profession. That's wrong. You have to say that I don't work, I am a student. So that's not a profession, so it's an odd. 18th one, Zee means S-E-A, A for apple, C. Now in German, children, Zee has two meanings. It has the same word, same spelling, same pronunciation. The meaning of one is lake, L-A-K-E, and the meaning of one is S-E-A-C. At present, we don't need that much explanation, so I've just given you the meanings. how do you identify which is lake and which is a sea? Through their genders. Their genders will be different, but at present we just need to know it's a water body. Then next one is Wuster. Wuster is desert. Insel is an island, and Mare is a sea. The next one, so the other three were the water bodies, whereas Wuster was not a water body, children, and so it's an odd. 19th one, Buskarte is your bus ticket. Then Landkarte is your map. Zugkarte is your train ticket, and Flugkarte is your aeroplane ticket. Others are all tickets, whereas Landkarte is map. So it's the odd. 20th, Wohnzimmer is your living room. Hotelzimmer is your hotel room. Schlafzimmer is your bedroom. Arbeitszimmer is your workplace at your home, workroom, or sometimes we use it as a study room also. So if you see, others are all your rooms at your home, whereas Hotelzimmer is an hotel room. So it's odd man out. 21, Museum is museum. Kirche is church. Temple is temple only. Krankenhaus is an hospital. If you see carefully, museum, kirche and temple we visit. Yeah, sometimes we go for sightseeing also to these places, whereas Krankenhaus is not a sightseeing place. There we go only when we have health issue. Next one, Straßenbahn, Bus, Spielplatz, U-Bahn. Straßenbahn is a type of a local type of a train, children. Yeah, Bus is also a bus. Spielplatz is a playground or playing place. It's a ground. U-Bahn is also one type of under pavement train. So other all are transportation. Yeah, the vehicles, the modes of transportation. Whereas Spielplatz is a place. 23rd, Ausflug. Ausflug is trip. Okay, the word for trip is Ausflug, or a picnic we can call. Wandering is also a kind of where you go and wander in forest and all. Zugfahrt is also a train journey, whereas Einkaufen is the action or the buying thing. Okay, Einkaufen. So other things we generally is used for journey, tours and trips. So Einkaufen is odd man out. Nach links gehen is to go to left. Mit der U-Bahn fahren, to travel with this particular train. Geradeaus gehen is to go straight. Nach rechts gehen is to go to right. So others are all directions where we are directing someone to a particular direction, whereas mit der U-Bahn is we are telling them to go with particular vehicle or modes of transport. 25, Bungalow, theater, Wohnung and Wege. Bungalow is also a place to stay. Wohnung is also a place to stay. And Wege is also a place to stay. So others are children. Wohngemeinschaft, if you want to know the meaning, it's a Wege is it's a short form for Wohngemeinschaft. And Wohngemeinschaft is like a PG where you share the apartment. Wohnung is an apartment itself. And bungalow, you know it. Theater is not a place to stay. We go there when we want to watch some plays. Yeah. Then 26. If you see carefully, children, in your question bank, 26th question was different. Whereas the answers which are provided to you before this video, their 26th question was different given by boards committee. Okay. So that question change, please note that down. So the change is Strasse, Hausnummer, Postleitzahl, Straßenbahn. Strasse is road, Hausnummer is house number, Postleitzahl is postal code. Straßenbahn is your street train, we can call it tramp. So others are something related to address, whereas the Straßenbahn is a mode of transport. 27, Schwimmen is swim, to swim. Malen is to paint. Lesen is to read. And arbeiten is to work. Schwimmen, malen and lesen are free time activity or are hobbies, whereas arbeiten is a work which we get paid for and it's not an hobby, of course. Students, for 28th one, it's a googly and I want the answers from your end in the comment section. Like the answer is Natur and the reason for that answer I want to know. Why Natur? Why not the other one? So please comment in the comment section. Let's go. The meaning, of course, I'll tell you for the same. Stau is traffic. High speed internet, you know it. Natur is nature. Einkaufszentren is a Einkauf is a buying place. It can be called as a center where we buy things. Shopping center kind of. 29th, Bank is bank, post is post office, Buchhandlung is a bookstore, and Fußgänger zone is a pavement where people walk. Yeah, they don't ride anything or bikes over there. It's a Fußgänger zone, a footpath where we walk. Then the answer for this is Fußgänger zone, of course, because the others are the places where we go intentionally to do some work. Like bank, we go to exchange money. Post office, we go for some government thing, some check, something which we want to transfer or send. Whereas Buchhandlung is a place where we go to buy things. Whereas Fußgänger zone is not somewhere where we go for buying something, but or to do some work. It is just a relaxing when we can go for walking over there. Stadtrundfahrt is a city journey, city ride, city tour. Bus tour is also a bus tour. Sehenswürdigkeit is sightseeing. So Gesundheit is health. The other three are something related to sightseeing or what you can say, seeing a new place or a city or a country. Whereas Gesundheit is a health. It is completely different to the topic. 31 is stricken, in Skino gehen, Klavier spielen and nähen. Stricken meaning I've already told you, to knit. And in Skino gehen is to go to movie hall or to movie place where we can watch cinema hall. Klavier spielen is to play piano. Nähen is to sew. So of course the other things are handicraft things. Also, and the things which we can do at home, whereas in Skino again we have to go outside. 32, Baden is to take bath. Segel is to sail, S-A-I-L. Surfen is to surf. It's all activity of, we can say it's a water sport. Wandern is nothing related to water sport, so wandern is odd man out. 33, Gemustert. It's a patterned thing. It is called a patterned. Gemustert meaning is patterned. Some things like dotted or stripes, all these are called Gemustert. Hübsch is pretty or handsome. Kariert is checks. And Gepunktet is like dots on your shirt. It can be on any cloth. It's type of a design. So kariert, Gepunktet and Gemustert are kind of design. Whereas Hübsch is an adjective, an appreciation word for looks. 34, Blau, Weiß and Rot are colors. Blau is blue, Weiß is white, Rot is red. Whereas hell is an adjective for bright, B-R-I-G-H-T. The house can be bright, the room can be bright, the color can be bright, that way. Sommer is summer, Frühling is spring, Herbst is autumn, Wetter is weather. So here others are seasons, whereas Wetter is a weather. So weather is odd. 36, Winterjacke is winter jacket, Mantel is your coat, Shal is your shawls. Bermudas are your Bermudas only. Other things we generally wear, winter yaka, mantle and shawl in winter, whereas Bermudas we wear in summer. 37. Gut is an positive adjective or a word. Angenehm is also pleasant. Traumhaft. Traumhaft is something related to, like we say, it's so wonderful, it's like a dream, gorgeous. Stürmisch. So this is a new word for you. Stürmisch. It's a negative word like a violence. So the stürmisch is your odd. 38. Regen shower. It's a downpour. Yeah. Regen is something related to water. Umkleider, Kabine, it's a changing room, something related to clothes. Sonderangebot, it's also something related to purchase, okay? Clothes it can be. And Kinderabteilung is a child department or a place, maybe in a shopping mall. These words we see. Kleiderkabine, Sonderangebot, Kinderabteilung is a child department, men department, women department, that way. Whereas Regen shower has nothing to do with this words. So Regen shower is odd man out. Please watch it for the explanation carefully, note it down and then only learn it. Yeah. And please subscribe and do share, and soon I'm putting all the rest videos, so